Coach just emphasized, cutting down 0-0. He had 19 points in the first half. He still got over the number we wanted to allow, but credit them. But we put ourselves in the hole, and we've been there before. So we just grinded it out, got stops, we got in transition, had an unbelievable game. And, so we used a lot of energy in the older groups. We got it done.
Yeah, we said we were gonna practice it. We didn't know how effective it was gonna be, but I'm a tough defender. I pride myself on defense. And when CO was in foul trouble, I think it was better for the simple fact that I'm smaller and I can jump, so they would have to lob it over. It's easier for CO to block shots that way instead of being on him and him throwing a big hook. He got a big body, so I think that made it a lot easier for CO and me.
Tom, forgive the phrasing of the question, but where were you the first 20 minutes? Because you were all over the place the second play.
I don't know actually. But these guys did a good job of setting down. Come on, we need you. Once they got going, I got going, and it kept rolling on like that. It started on the defensive end, so
Coach Lamb is in house. For sure, is in house.
Don, were you down on yourself about that first half?
I was like down? No, I went down. That's one thing I don't do. Cause down, I'm not that type of player that just I'm not scoring. I'm playing defense. I think I did okay job on my man, but it was number 0-0 who was getting on the bucket. So that was a team effort, and I feel that as a team we didn't stop. We didn't cut down his touches, so I was still up on myself.
See, I know you said you've been there before, but you come out in the second half. Do you just erase the entire first half from your mind? How hard is it to, get the energy when nothing seems to be going right?
Our team's always going to fight. We came out. Coach had he talked to us during halftime, and he said we have to play. That was St. John's basketball. So we came out and played St. John's basketball. I think they only scored 14 points in the whole half. So that's what St. John's basketball is right there. Number 0-0 kept scoring the ball, so we had to keep taking it out the rim. Coach said, push it anyway, but it's a lot easier when the ball is missed and we get the ball, make them commit a turnover to run, and that's what we did in the second half, and so it just changed the whole game. You hate to put yourself in that position, obviously, but the crowd was great today, and the energy was there after every basket, after every stop, hustle play. So you got to credit the crowd. Kind of second, it was just a great winning play.
Could you feel the energy from them tonight? Were you both feeding off of it?
Yeah, of course. Like I said, that's what we feed off of. When we in Carter Sector, there's a lot of energy in there. It's electric in there. Small gym, but big crowd. So they showed us a lot of love. And even though we were down, when we started coming back, they showed us that they were still out there. They never gave up on us. So we had to play hard for them.
Dom, for you personally, what changes when you're playing the bulk of your minutes at the 4 as you've been this year?
Good question. Can you say that again?
What changes for you internally, do you think, and Dee, if you can comment on this as well, when you're playing the 4 surrounded by 3 perimeter players versus maybe when you're playing more on the wing like you were your first couple of years?
When Dom's playing at the 4, it just caused mismatches all over the court, because he usually has I think the guy was 6'9" today. I was on him, and he had a big shot, a step back. So, and he fronts the big guy, so it's hard because he has, he's so athletic that if we front, he throws it up. Dom is capable of going get it if we provide the backside help. So, Dom, I like Dom at the 4. He just causes havoc everywhere.
Yeah, I agree with Lo. It's just better for our team for the simple fact that I am athletic, and it is a mismatch, and people got to help off on D. So that they opened me up. Last year I wasn't too good of a shooter as I was this year, and I went in as aggressive. So, my team needed me this year to be more aggressive, and that's what happened. Coach said I got to be more aggressive. He called my number, and I stepped up.
Don, when Waldo was talking about why he stopped being effective, he said it was because of you and because you were fronting him. What was going on in terms of your guarding him? Like, how did you get him shut down?
Just cut down his touches. He's a big guy. I use my speed on him, So we had CO on the backside, so they couldn't lob it over. So I used my speed to get around them, where CO and Joey were a little bit taller, and he's a bigger body, so it's hard for them to get low and get around them. So it was a lot easier for me to get lower and get around them in front, and use my strength to push them back a little bit. And yeah, I got that. And in front, and if they would lob it over, I get tips and stuff. So and the ball pressure helped too. So it was a team effort on that.
Speaking of Joey, what was it like having Joey be a part of this?
It was great. He brought so much energy to the game from the first half all the way to to the end of the game when he got in. He brought energy, a presence, big body, 7-footer, talking. He just does a little bit of everything that the little stuff that we actually need. And so he helped us big tonight. Might not show on the stat sheet, but he played well today for his first game.
And Don, Harrison at the beginning of the second half was a little more vocal, a little more outspoken, yelling, barking. Can he be the catalyst for you guys sometimes? Can he be the guy who puts the fire to the fuse?
Oh yeah, like I said, sometimes he does it by showing it, and other times he does it by talking. This is one of the nights where he did both. He said, "Yo, guys, we're not playing our style of play. Let's go, turn up." And he made some shots, which made us like, let's go, and it gave us a second win, and we came back and we got the win. So I think he can be the kind of for the team.
Dee, how did you approach these two games, St. Mary's and Long Beach, just kind of sandwiched between the break, and both teams have performed well nationally? What has the dialogue been like for you guys internally about these two games?
We have to win these these two are probably we won this one, so we flushed this one. You got the next game is our biggest game. Coach Lab says this is almost like an NCAA tournament. You have a game today, you have a day, 2 days off, and you have another quality opponent in Long Beach State. So Lab does a good job of getting us ready, and we came out slow today, but we're going to carry this the second half momentum to the next game. So.